Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about my bold prediction. The prediction is that CRO is going to outperform the Binance token in this bull market. I'm calling it now, guys. That's what I truly do believe, given some of the recent news that we've heard about Binance. Also, some of the moves that Crypto.com has been making lately. And then the biggest piece to this story is told by the charts. We have to look at CRO Coin versus Bitcoin and Binance's token versus Bitcoin, because that is the most important part to this story. How are you guys going to make some gains on CRO in this next bull cycle? How much can CRO go up? Let's talk about that in this video, guys. If you like the content, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's get right in and look at these charts, because Bitcoin is shocking me right now. We actually have Bitcoin testing $38,000 as of today, which is crazy. This thing went all the way up to $37,000 and change, about $37,900, testing the top level that Bitcoin has been attempting over the last couple weeks. This comes one day after, almost not even 24 hours after, Binance admits that they are guilty of money laundering and violating international sanctions. The Binance token is still ranked number 4 at $236 with a $35 billion market cap. The fact that the Binance token's at $35 billion market cap versus CRO out of the gates tells you that there is an imbalance in the value of these tokens, but the Binance exchange is much bigger. Arguably, though, if CRONOS catches up and becomes a mega competitor to this exchange, this market cap can start to do some math between the two, and you can start to see this. If CRO was to take the current market cap of Binance, that would be $1.37. That's a 14.58x from here for CRO. If CRO can accumulate $36 billion invested in this token in this next bull cycle, I believe that's extremely possible. I'll even say, looking at the BNB token previous all-time high, that market cap was $110 billion. You can see it right here. Crypto.com might achieve Binance's previous peak of market cap. If that happens, guys, it's a 44x. It's a $4.20 CRO. I do believe in that world. Let's look at some charts to talk a little bit more about it. Here's the Binance chart. This is zooming out and looking at what's going on back to all the way to 2017. Here's your previous bull cycle. And here you go. And then we had a bear market and we came down. This is Binance versus Bitcoin. So Binance's coin is losing value versus Bitcoin, increasingly so. These are the weekly candles. Each weekly candle, look at the last couple weekly candles. Red, 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 right? And it looks, and especially with this news, that we might be testing this level, possibly even all the way down to this level right here. This is arguably the level that CRO Coin tested versus Bitcoin, but look at what happened here. We had a higher low in 2021 in February, and we had a higher low in now October of 2023. And we have been moving up. Here are your weekly candles for CRO. Sure, we have some red candles in there, but we have two very large green candles. Large green candles that Binance didn't have. Also, relative to its price versus Bitcoin, CRO is not heading as down as Binance. In fact, it looks like it's finding a reversal and moving up, finding support against Bitcoin. This makes me believe that CRO, if we continue this momentum, is going to outpace Binance just in the thought alone that this is still losing value. And now that this Binance news came out about the CEO and Binance having to pay $4 billion, $50 million for CZ, pleading guilty to money laundering and all these other charges, why would this value continue to go up? The Binance Smart Chain is certainly a large chain. It's the third largest next to Ethereum. CRONOS is number 9. There's a lot of similarities between these tokens, and I think it's extremely important that we look at the two to understand the value proposition. Look at what CRO is doing today. Finding an excellent rebound. Here's the daily candles. These is CRO versus the US dollar. 8.7 cents was a key level. We wicked down below it on the fear that was going on yesterday, but we are right back up above it, moving towards 10 cents again. 10 cents is a very key level. You can start moving up above it. Then not only CRO versus Bitcoin can continue its performance, but CRO versus the dollar can continue its performance. At the end of the day, though, I am keeping an eye on Ethereum. Ethereum right now is having a nice weekly candle. Surprisingly to me, given this Binance news, I would have expected Ethereum to continue to come down and move towards the $1,600 level. One of this can actually still happen. Don't believe me? Just look back to the previous cycles for Ethereum, and you will see a moment where Ethereum down here, we broke out and came right back down, right back down. Here's the end of your bear market. We broke out. Maybe this is the breakout. We came back down there. Or maybe this is the breakout when we come back down, maybe even lower than these levels. Is this possible? Well, I did a video earlier talking about max pain. This is all possible. But if Ethereum breaks out, I believe that altcoins can continue to move upward. If Ethereum tests down lower, then I do think that some of these altcoins like CRO might retest this 6 cent level. Binance is looking even scarier. Might retest possibly down to like these old levels, 44 bucks, maybe down to $141 is probably more likely for Binance. This is kind of what I'm looking at, but I certainly like to focus in on this CRO chart versus Bitcoin. Looks like it's on its way back up versus Binance, which looks like its way down. Where's the landing zone? I don't know. In the meantime, what's that? An opportunity for CRO to outperform BNB. And I believe that it's fair to say that the most regulatory compliant exchange, crypto.com, can at the very least flip the bear market cap for Binance. If that happens, you get $1 CRO. If CRO breaks the previous all-time high market cap for Binance, and again, this next bull market is going to be all about regulatory compliance. Crypto.com's leading the pack on that. There's a chance that Crypto.com could pull a BNB. This is something I see people in the community talking about it. I've been talking about it a little bit as well. Pulling a BNB. What's pulling a BNB? This is pulling a BNB. Look at this absolutely ridiculous explosion for the Binance token. Rallied big time versus Bitcoin. Looking at it versus the dollar. Look at what Binance did all the way down. This thing went up. Beautiful. Beautiful 18, 20x. Even going back to some of these previous levels in 2019, honestly, it starts back here. You can see this thing had so many gains, guys. This is like 100. This is so many gains. 144x on your money. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. If you bought this thing in 2019 and you sold it in 2021, that's 144x on your money. What if CRO Coin can do that? Well, looking at this market cap of CRO versus BNB token, you can certainly see a 44x is on the table. Let me know. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. That's all I have in this one. I'm Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash up the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, folks, you got to remember to DCA, HODL, and of course, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night. I got 2 videos for you right here if you want to check them out. Peace.